Tel Aviv.
All right. As the fighting wages on between Israel and Hamas militants here in D.C., Republican gridlock over electing a new House Speaker has paralyzed any chances addressing the situation in the Middle East.
House Judiciary Chairman Jim Jordan won his party's nomination, but still shy of that 217 votes that are needed to win the gavel in a floor vote. Now Congress is home for the weekend with a floor vote not even expected until at least Tuesday. Joining us now is Jordan Setmayer, a senior advisor for the Lincoln Project and the former GOP comms director. Tara, you actually predicted on this show months ago a situation with Jim Jordan ending up as House Speaker. Do you think that he'll eventually get to that 217 number, that magic number that he needs to get the gavel in the end?
Good morning, Katie. Listen, when I was predicting that, it was a worst case scenario. I didn't want to be right about this because that would mean that the House GOP has turned into complete chaos, which, well, unfortunately, it has devolved into that. This is just an example of the absolute desperation of the Republican caucus, that Jim Jordan has been nominated for Speaker. It tells you everything you need to know about the degeneration of the House GOP and the party as a whole. Do I think he has a chance of winning over the entire conference? Unlikely. I think it's unlikely, given Jim Jordan's history. The Republicans have now nominated a, quote, legislative terrorist, according to former Speaker John Boehner, okay? This guy's reputation in Congress is awful. His hometown paper, the Cleveland Plain Dealer, called him the second most contemptible human in government in 2019. Jim Jordan has been a bomb thrower, and for years, that's his entire brand. He does nothing but stir the pot. He goes after conspiracy theories. And, oh, by the way, he was also heavily involved in the attempt to overturn our government in a violent coup plot alongside Trump and the rest of his lackeys. He also defied a congressional subpoena. So this guy is supposed to be the one that's now going to bring the House of Representatives together and hold the Speaker's gavel. You don't negotiate with terrorists. If he has a reputation of being a legislative terrorist, what makes anyone think he's all of a sudden had a born-again experience and is going to become a decent human being and an adult legislator that's going to run the House of Representatives that requires playing ball with both sides? You have to be able to work with Democrats. And you think that's Jim Jordan? I don't think so.
Tara, my apologies. We're going to interrupt for just 1 second because we have to go to Ali Rafa, who's at the White House, who's got some breaking news for us. Our NBC News White House correspondent, Ali Rafa. Please, Ali, what's going on?